Zain. Nice to see you in person.
Likewise.
Very
Nice
nice
to meet you.
I think he's the real deal because I saw today, so I'm part of this future club with Jeremy, who was the guy that put us in touch with him. So they commented on the future club to say, hi everyone, before we head into the weekend, I want to give a short shout out to the youngest member of the future club, Zain. Zain is a 23-year-old entrepreneur who sold over 29 million virtual items in Roblox so far. This guy has literally been on Roblox since he was about 16 years old. And he said that he started one of the 4th biggest fashion brands on Roblox. And he's going to be working on our fashion label. I'm looking forward to building our mall. We've got this amazing futuristic shopping mall that we're going to create.
As part of the game?
It's going to be a game. So essentially people will start off as a cashier, work their way into store manager, and then they'll become like a real estate tycoon. It's under our Altair fashion label. With this next collection, we need to think, how can we create something that these 13 to 18-year-olds will really like and really be brand advocates for us?
These are the mood boards that I've sent over to Zain.
I love this kind of texture here.
Yeah.
It's very, I don't know, it's very me, what we've come up with, right? We've got the elements of the sparkles, we've got very tailored, structured designs, big shoulders. Like, I honestly just wish I could wear all of this stuff in real life. Like, yeah. I would wear that, everything.
Yeah.
I own those.
I know.
Oh my God, I love it.
To be honest, these ideas are amazing. Like, now this Roblox platform is perfect for such ideas because then you can express yourself fully. We aren't bound to some constraints that we face in real life. You know, when we are creating collections, when we're creating games, you know, we can't fly up here or something like that, right? We can. That is definitely possible on the Roblox platform.
Roblox has over 63 million daily users. And one might argue that it's the leading Metaverse platform, or the early stage of the Metaverse.
Yeah.
And interestingly, most of the people on that platform are between the ages of 13 and 17 years old.
Now, these kids who've grown up on using the Roblox platform, right? When they shop on Roblox, they want the similar experience to be in the real world. So I feel, personally, it's my belief that all these kids on the Roblox platform, they're gonna eventually grow up and try to shop in the same way, like in the Metaverse, instead of in the real world.
This is the exact thing that I'm saying to people in my generation and older. It's listen guys, the way that these kids are interacting on these platforms, when they're older, it's going to be a very different buying experience. Buying NFTs for them and customizing their avatar is just normal behavior. Whereas for someone like in our generation or older, we buy stuff from Instagram or the World Wide Web or these sorts of things. I think they're like such an old person, World Wide Web. But
Zain's like,
what? It's like, what are you talking about? It's called the internet, darling. But you know, we have to keep this in mind. I think that as a marketeer, it's going to be a very different world in the future. And I'm excited to see this integration of our physical and virtual worlds. I think it's so backwards, the fact that we carry our phone around or we spend time on our computer. Like, we're always trying to be part of this virtual world. And I just love how, I just think it's fascinating watching all of these kids, teenagers on the platform.
I'm dying to see what you've done.
Can you show us?
Of course. We'll get to some of the items that we've done for you guys, right?
Sorry, we're just doing excited dances behind you.
We started doing these glasses, which are somewhat futuristic, right? And we can apply different colors, materials, textures to them. This is where I wanted your opinion, where what colors would you like on the glasses? How you know, if you want like a nice glare or fade effect going on over them.
For the glasses, maybe for this pair that you've pulled up, what if we did something?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Like this. So you see there's like little mirrored elements. Maybe, oh, that looks cool.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, this is the bag which I was talking about, by the way. The sparkles on the back, they look really good, right?
They do look good.
I love the sparkle. The detail in that
very detailed.
Eventually, your items are going to look like this as well.
I know.
This is a completed item.
You're very talented, Zain, honestly. So I like the ideas of doing this for the glasses. So if you think that's possible, maybe we do that. And then for that other, the pair that you sort of pulled up before, maybe we focus on, this kind of sleek, matte look.
I feel this item could go trending on the Roblox platform.
I also think it would be cool, say if we had because I imagine it would just black out the eyes, and then if we had a variant that was like this on the side, so it kind of
I was
looks
actually
like,
thinking the exact same thing. Yeah, we had this osmosis thing happen.
For the outfits, I feel that something like this, we could have the same texture, somewhat like this, the flaps which are there, but make that into a vest, kind of something similar to one of the designers we worked on, so kind of like that with a coat style, but we can implement different textures.
Yeah.
So we can implement different textures. Something like this would go, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we can also have like lightning bolts on the side.
That would be cool.
Right?
Like that.
Yeah.
And as we spoke earlier about the sparkling texture.
Yes.
That would look fantastic on this. What do you think?
Yes. So I love the idea of the lightning bolts. I love the idea of these kind of patterns going on. I love everything that you pointed out.
Even if this was to be short, this kind of like metallic look.
What would happen if it even had like a little bit of this kind of feather thing coming out of the top, like a tiny bit? So you've got the two comparisons of the textures. Do you think that would work?
I feel that something like this, where the tube top is disconnected, right? The tube top and the neck accessory, which we see, both of these would make a nice combo as a top item on Roblox. Okay. And then what we could do is, instead of this entire part, we make a matching feather-like skirt with like long boots. What do you guys think?
I think it sounds cool.
Yeah.
So it would be like this, and then this would be the skirt.
This would be the skirt. Yes. This would go up here with some long boots.
Some silver boots, maybe, like this texture boot.
Something to match the top.
That would be nice.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think, like, if we're trying to make it casual, then maybe instead of the suits, we could do like a shorter version and maybe like a longer version, so it looks more like a sweater, but like a fancy sweater.
That could be done.
Since we're trying to be more casual, we'll do it like this, but then so it's a sweater, but a fancy sweater.
Meeting halfway, you know? Gotta have
right.
some.
I love that
So
idea.
we're going midway towards,
Yeah, but smart
We're
casual.
going a little bit fancy.
Yeah. Fancy casual, that's what we'll
But
call
so
it.
it sells.
Yeah.
And a lot of friends, they love customizing their characters based on how other friends are shopping, right? Like they want to look the same, they want the same jacket, perhaps in different colors. That's why what we do is we create minimum of 8 color variations of the same item, so that a group of friends, for example, would have the opportunity to, just align themselves with the same jacket and multiple different colors and express how they feel about it.
The way that we see the metaverse as well is like a really exciting way for you to express yourself. So I loved the first collection we did for Old Tears. Essentially, the message we were trying to create was, we don't have to stick with the rules of physics in the metaverse. We can show up and we can be whoever we want. And that's what I love so much about all of the world hopping we did, is we can wear dresses made of fire, or we can wear dresses that are melting ice, and it is so much more fun than having a real life physical label, which is ultimately what I've had before as well. And I loved it, but I hated the fact that I had to stick with the rules of physics. Something like this I just see as being so exciting, and I really do believe that in the future we'll customize our bodies and our avatars, just like what we do with our clothes, right?
Of course. We have some amazing stuff that we want to show you in regards to this shopping center, some fancy technical know-hows.
Is this it? I was watching him design something before.
Yep.
It is?
Yep.
We're going to come see you now.
Sure. This is a concept, one of the cards. It was going to be a card driving around the place.
Okay.
So I got some reference material.
Oh, wow.
A bit like those. I like those engines, so it will be hovering. And this is just like a concept without colors yet.
That looks like a very badass space car, doesn't it?
It does.
We also got some other concepts ready. Something like this in the middle of the center.
Wow.
Very cool.
It'll be like a rainbow, sci-fi kind of. So it'll fade in different colors.
Nice.
There will be the service center around here. And we were thinking about big spiral stairs in the middle with like an advantage point at the top.
Oh.
And it will be round.
Oh, wow. Yeah, something like this. I love these angles that you've got, this kind of jutted lines I love. And I just love the fact it was sparkling and it didn't actually have anything between the stairs.
Yeah, I like that. It could even be a little bit more messy than that, I think. Like these bits could be a bit like more, like it's fine for this to stay the same, but maybe these bits could be more like shards or something.
Yeah, we could. We also got this concept for the hoverboard was there already.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's really cool.
And we can ride it already. As I can go around the map like this instead of walking, you know,
Nice.
just flying around. And this will be
That's so
Very
cool.
cool.
very fun for kids as well. Yeah,
Yes.
I think there was a concept for a helping robot as well.
Ah, yeah.
It's like inspired by the Wall-E robot.
I love him.
He does look like Wally.
But
I know
different.
I know he's partially undesigned, but I kind of like the color of him.
Yeah.
As is. Like that kind
reflective colour.
of silver
The white is,
reflective. Yeah, it looks very nice.
Maybe we can give him
Can we give him a
cat
name?
eyes.
Oh, cat eyes. Maybe he could be a cat robot.
Yeah, that's what I
We
think.
could make it a-
maybe.
Do we let me just maybe we could just give him, so I love him, but maybe he could have like some little ears or something to be, like, I like the idea of keeping him like Wall-E, but maybe like some little ears
cat
and
ears
the
some little
eyes and
digital
whiskers.
Whiskers.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
And then he might look quite catish and Wall-E-ish.
Yeah, like if we had these two, like this to be a
Something,
triangle.
to make it more like
Yeah.
cat ears. Yeah. Get where you're coming from.
Thank you so much. I really love it. I'm really excited. I'm very excited.
That's fantastic. We'll do our best to, you know, make sure that
Thank
the
you
collection
as
goes
well.
well.
Yeah, no, we're very excited if you can't tell. We're very excited.